More than 40,000 people are here to officially ring in the holidays. People of all ages enjoying entertainment, food, gifts, a children's winter wonderland, horse-drawn carriage rides, Santa Claus, and of course, the turning on of the lights.
And you know, it is the turning on of those lights that creates the spark of excitement. 1.5 million lights. So how do they do it? Well, it is a little bit more than just the flip of a switch.
So let's run through this real quick. I don't have a number 2. We'll come back to that one. Apollo's number 3. Hector's number 4.
The clock is ticking.
So what is the time that we expect this to turn on? Right around 6?
With less than 2 hours to go,
So, Hector, you need to go with him after we're done.
Doug Topham and his team from Christmas Light Decorators are finalizing their strategy.
Everybody's done. Come turn in your radio.
These folks are the ones in charge of making sure more than 1.5 million lights turn on at Glendale Glitters. They started hanging the lights back in August.
It's a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes. We have somewhere around 1.6 million lights here tonight. And I believe it's around 31 miles of extension cords.
I'll give like a 10-minute warning.
Okay, little more than an hour to go and a second strategy meeting, this time with the stage manager. He's the guy who will give the actual signal to turn on the lights.
And instead of saying Glendale Glitters, I'll say go. And you guys and gals, throw those magic switches.
Well, easier said than done. Those magic switches are spread out at 14 different stations throughout the downtown.
How many buttons? I don't know. Each individual station has somewhere between, some of them only have 1 or 2, but some of them have 15 or 20 buttons.
Any questions?
No.
All right, Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, what they're looking for there is the ones that have the half strands.
Next up, Doug's team makes a final walk to each station. The lights come on in less than an hour.
We have 13 here from our staff, and we've had people out here since about 5 o'clock this morning.
This is the last time to check each lighting station
Just checking to see if the radio works.
and make sure everything is ready to go. By now, tens of thousands have arrived in the downtown. Doug knows they're all here to see the lights come on.
It's a little nerve-wracking to come down here and hope that when you flip on the switches, all the lights will come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, the city of Glendale.
The stage show has begun. That means at the end of the show, the lights come on. Doug and his team, ready and waiting.
I like this every year. It's an exciting time, but it's a little nervous. I hope everything turns on when it's supposed to turn on.
The stage show is nearly done.
It's about 6 minutes till.
Finally, the countdown begins. With seconds to go, everyone is ready. 4, 3, 2, and then it happens. Every single light, more than 1.5 million, turn on.
It looks great. It looks outstanding.
Heads look up, fingers point, cameras flash. Memories are being made.
Look at the flag, isn't that pretty?
Bill and Mary Chaney made a special trip from Chicago just to see the lights at Glendale Glitters.
For me, the lights connect me to my childhood and remembering Christmas lights on my family Christmas tree and in the neighborhood I grew up in Ohio.
And those are the same type of memories
The 2.5-year-old, he's yelling lights, lights, lights.
Robin Nickell is trying to create for her young sons.
When you see the lights, you think, oh, the season's coming. And of course, the star of Bethlehem, that was supposed to be, you know, kind of the lights is a reflection of that.
The excitement of the lights reflects into the crowd. Glendale has its glitter.
It looks as good as it ever does. It looks fabulous.
As for Doug, his work is done. But for everyone else, this is just the beginning, the official ringing in of the holiday season.
Yeah, I hang lights for a living. When you see that it turns out just the way you hoped it would and everybody's awed by how the lights look, that's really an exciting feeling.